Hey, this is Byron, and I want to tell you a quick story. This video is about knowing how to talk the correct way in society. I came from the streets, so that street talk, those well, they didn't have the letters for words back then, and those slangs we used to use back in the days. And I went for a job interview. Long story short, I did not get the job because I did not know how to talk the correct way in front of that interviewer. And then I lost another job the same way. The point I'm trying to make is all this people using letters for words, these young people basically using slangs or sayings like on my mama, I'm not lying, things like that. It don't last. You're not going to get anywhere in life talking like that. You have to learn, young people, you have to learn how to talk the right way. And I'm still struggling doing it, but I practiced. I got in the mirror and I said, my next job, I'm going to get it. I'm going to just practice on my English, practice on my language, practice on presenting myself, practice on talking properly, things like that. I'm a practice, I'm a practice, I'm a practice. I'm telling you, you have to do that. It's something that you learned in school, but as soon as you left school and got on the streets, you start talking the street lingo, which, you know, it don't last. The streets don't last. Eventually, you're going to have to get an honest job with an honest living and sell yourself the way you talk and the way you express yourself. Trust me, young people. People, you have to learn how to remember, like you did in school, when you say a sentence, say a complete sentence. No slangs, no letters, no street talk, nothing. When you're getting interviewed, it's a wake up call. When you go to an interview, it's a serious wake up call. There's certain places that you got to do, that you have to go in this world where you have to know how to express yourself and talk properly. No slangs, no TMIs, too much information, things like that. No letters, nothing. No street talk, nothing. You have to, trust me when I say this, you have to learn how to talk the correct way in society. You have to. There's no two ways about it. I know people are fighting what I'm saying now, but you have to know how to talk. Your parents, when you go and talk to your parents, 99% of the parents in this world want to see you talk properly. They don't want to hear that street talk or that slang stuff. They want to hear you talk to them, express yourself, because your parents want you to excel in life. They know what's out there. They've been through what you are going through. They know that street stuff don't last. It don't. Your parents know that. So listen to your parents when they say, that makes no sense what you're saying. I don't want to hear that street talk. I don't want to hear that slang. Talk to me right. So your parents will let you know. And that's a good thing. Um, yeah, an interview is a wake up call. When you go out on a date with a woman, I seen this at a restaurant. The guy was just talking all kind of street stuff and talking on my mama and all that stuff, all that gangster stuff. And the woman was looking at him like he was crazy. Like, can you talk? Can you express yourself? Can you say a complete sentence? That's how she was looking at him. But so she just got on her phone and ignored everything else he said. Gentlemen, trust me when I say this. There's times in society there's no way around it. I don't care if you got to take a girl to the movies, out to dinner, an interview, going to church. It don't matter. You have to learn how to talk the right way, proper language, knowing how to express yourself. You have to. Um, um, it just is going too far. It's too many. I see people texting and talking and texting and talking, and all they using is letters. They don't even say words. I don't know, parents, have you seen that? If you look at their text, everything's a letter, like TMI, too much information, all that stuff, all letters. I'm like, people need to stop doing that. Use the words. Don't use letters. That's a road you don't want to go down. Don't do that stuff. I know it's quicker and easier. That's right. It's quicker and easier, but it's laziness. It's laziness. Trust me. Don't do it, please. Um, Try to be professional when you speak, because, like I said, when you do go to an interview, or you do have to, or you are trying to excel at something, go to a college or something like that, they want to hear you talk. They want to hear you express yourself. They do. They don't want to hear nothing else. Otherwise, they're not going to let you in. You're not going to get hired at the job. And then if you do get hired at the job, you can't be walking up to customers saying, "What's up, Negro? What's up? What we going to do?" You got to say, "How can I help you? Do you need anything today? How can I assist you in any way, sir?" Things like that. You got to know how to talk. You do. Um, I read books back in the days. That helped me after I practiced in the mirror. Right now, you can go to your laptop, or it's so many ways to learn how to talk and express yourself. So just practice on it, and it will come. It do. Um, don't get caught up in that street lingo, of course. That's what I said. There's certain times in this world that you have to know how to talk. You have to know how to talk correct English, or you're not going to exceed in this world. And I just want to emphasize that right there. You have to know how to express yourself. You could tell me talking now. I have problems with words, but I'm practicing. I'm 61 years old, and I'm still learning how to talk proper English. It's a practice that it never stops, I don't think, because I'm in front of a camera right now and I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm doing a lot better than I used to. And trust me when I say this, and this should hit home. Your parents would love to hear you have a conversation with them without using any slangs, any letters, and any street talk. When your parents talk to you, they want to hear you talk properly. They put you through school through this. They got you an education to teach you how to talk, read, and write, and things like that. They don't want to see that go to waste. They want you to excel at life. Your parents do, and you know I'm telling the truth. Your parents want you to excel, and they know what it takes to excel. You have to learn how to talk proper English to get somewhere in this life. You do. In society, you have to know how to talk. That's very important. Um, Trying to see if I missed anything. I think I've covered everything. So that's basically what I want to get across. Children, girls and boys, don't get caught up in the street life the way they talk. Don't get caught up in the slangs, and don't get being lazy when it comes to Texas and the way that all these letters instead of words. Perfect example is TMI, mean too much information. How come you just can't write down too much information? Don't be lazy. And your parents, don't break their heart. They want you to succeed in life. And part of that is knowing how to talk to people, knowing how to talk in an interview, knowing how to talk at a job site, knowing how to talk to the preacher, just knowing how to talk to the opposite sex. That's what your parents want. And please hit that subscribe button, like and share this video if you approve. Please give me your opinion about this video. I think this is a message that kids and people need to hear. And please like and share this video. And thank you, YouTube, for giving me the platform to make this video. Thank you, God Almighty, to give me the strength to make this video. And thank you guys for watching my video. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.